Look how the diamond blink off my jet. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. Chopper exposes how Diddy stole $30 million from the band and refused to give him money for his family. But we ain't gonna waste no time, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and go stream STAKT out now on all major distribution platforms. IOU, the official video dropped last night, man. That bit out right now. And it going crazy, fool. So y'all go tune into that bit. I'll probably put the link in the description or something. Or just go type in STA space KT on YouTube and it'll be right there. But let's get it, baby. Out.
So Diddy, he stole $30 million from you and the band?
30 million?
Didn't give us $1 million apiece. Didn't give us 100,000 apiece.
30 million.
Treated us like because you gotta understand.
God damn.
When we came out, bruh, you know, we was an experiment for him, you know, and MTV. They didn't know that was gonna blow up like that, though. It did. It blew up bigger than what everyone thought it would. I was sleeping on the floor in the hood,
reality TV show type shit. Yeah.
I was on Simon Bolivar. I was on. You did. I was struggling. I was doing bad in life. I was thugging. I was thugging. You did. I was doing real ignorant, childish, immature things. And when that situation changed, that's why I say bittersweet and the double-edged sword, is because I can't sit up here and bash this man 100% because
that's
just wrong of me. And when I think about my paw,
man, fuck that, nigga. What my contract? Did you just blindly sign a contract?
You know, you should never bash anybody.
I want my money and I want it now.
They have to reap what they sow themselves. But with the 30 million situation, that really fucked me up when I found out that he made 30 million and just gave us crumbs. So Gene was right. You heard me.
What he got y'all like 50,000 each?
He was right about that, of how he is over financially. But I kind of had
honestly depending on just what type of deals y'all got.
Diddy wanted, and the Bad Boy team wanted to keep working with me after that. You did?
Because if you sign for 90%, then they gonna take 90%. You know what I'm saying?
I always had it in my mind, like, you about to sign your life over to him all over again as a solo artist, and guess what he gonna take for you? He can take 100 million from you now, you duck. And I didn't want to quack, courtesy of him taking that money and then show us no love. His sons is living a great life. His children
you sure don't want to quack, goddamn.
And niggas like us had to go fend for ourselves, and courtesy of me being a hustler
once you go black, you don't go back.
A rough neighborhood that is full of pimps and killers and hustlers, you know, I was just a little different than a lot of people. All I wanted to learn was how to make money. I just needed a platform, a situation to figure out how to accumulate money. I ain't ever been the type of person towards, you know, you show me how to fish and I'm gonna keep depending on you for fish. You know, just show me how to fish and I'm gonna catch bigger fish than you. You heard me? Because it's meant to go that way. Your job in life is to teach. Whether it's your children or other people, that is your job. Your job is to give your wisdom, your game to the next man, so he can be able to give it to the next man. I thought that's how it went.
Unless you run into a hating ass nigga like Diddy or somebody.
You know, they get the game.
I ain't saying Diddy a hating ass nigga,
but they give the rest of the people employment and bad schooling, bad education to make sure that you're working for them, not with them. You know what I mean?
Type shit.
Yeah, 30 million situation. When I found that out, I always had it in my mind. Like,
how many people was in the band though? Like, so 5?
Shout out to Half PR, because in the Bad Boy situation, that's one person that really had love for me, still got love for me, you know, that wanted me to, and that's the reason why I stuck with Bad Boy after making the band. Even though that 30 million was in my head, I still stuck with Bad Boy, courtesy of Half PR. And not just that, I'm Haitian too, so it's like, you know, it's kind of like a Haitian thing. I trusted Half PR, you know, I really did. So that's why my Bad Boy situation was a little different than the band. So when Gene, shout out to Gene, because I respect you, and you know, he had a platform to speak his perception, opinion, and perception, but I won't say he was 100% right, because you don't know nothing about Chopper.
Shit, ain't nobody 100% right at the end of the day.
Playboy, salute to you though. But that ain't happened to me, pimping. I get that paper. I'm listening to you, Pimp.
How did you find out for a fact that he stole 30 million?
My lawyer, Jeff
Ooh,
Gandel.
that's a good actor.
Jeff Gandel basically, he was like, wow.
He
When the
did some
ban was
calculations
over,
or something. Did
by
he
law,
dive into the
regardless of
history?
what, you still have to sign W-9 forms, and you get to see all the recruitment from the companies and the Viacoms and the Bad Boy Entertainments. And when it all came up, it showed that Bad Boy Entertainment, I don't know what
They're taking
Viacom,
all
which is
your
MTV,
money.
I don't know what they accumulated. You heard me, but I know what Bad Boy accumulated. They accumulated $30 million off making the band.
Too.
We were getting $250,000 a show. Facts. And they were giving us
damn.
$5,000 each. You know what I'm saying? You
Five
heard me?
racks.
That's crazy, man.
250, $250,000
Y'all
a
was
show
getting
when I
a
run
quarter
that shit.
million. Oh, talking about
We
TV
was
shows.
that hot, bro.
TV shows.
250 a show. They gave us $5,000 each. So I'm
I'm
supposed
thinking
to
you talking
what?
about
Show Diddy mercy and
a
grace.
music show
Then
back in
but at
the
the end of the
90s.
day,
Quarter
I'm not
million.
going to bash
boy.
him 100% and say that it's just a bittersweet situation, because I don't want to see no man back there, because I was just back there and it sucked. The food is disgusting. The COs and the sheriffs and all them people, they treat celebrities like they laugh at us. They go on YouTube
I
and
think
they
they
go by
treat
your cell
everybody
and
like
mimic you, and it's over for you now. That shit was depressing. It really was.
Too.
And it'll drive a weak mind crazy. So I hope they back there keeping a strong
crazy.
mind and staying prayed up to whatever religion.
They so mad they ain't make it to that point in life.
Them people,
they feel like it's
will
their
really,
priority
like,
just to bash your ass
and make you feel like your life is over. Damn, they make you want to kill yourself. For real.
God damn.
And Gene, what was the comments he made on my platform that has you feeling the type of way?
Oh, I can't. Yeah, I can't say I felt the way, because I have no feelings when it comes to the music industry. I look at everything like business. But Gene, he spoke on us as the band collectively, and he said Diddy ain't have no intentions of go with them like that. But yet and still, Gene, you must forgot that Diddy and them called me up to do this Bad Boy deal. I did the video See Lil Daddy with Wayne, and I did all that all over again. I was on tour with my own bus, and what? I was gifted Ferraris and all types of crazy like, Gene, you must don't know what's out.
Nigga, don't give me
Gene
no Ferrari,
speaking
fool.
on
Go,
his perspective.
Fool, give me
of,
my money.
Of collective instead of
I don't want no Ferrari,
doing
boy.
his homework and realizing he should have said he ain't had no intentions for them. And no offense to the band, I love them. You heard me, but he should have said he ain't had no intentions for them. But Chopper, he rolled with Chopper, because that's exactly what that was. Because Chop is a different dude. You sit back and talk to me, you'll realize I'm a different type of dude. I'm about the paper. I'm about business, and I do good business, and I'm a supply what you demand. I'm great at what I do musically, and I just think Gene had it misconstrued, but I feel no way, because
I thought Gene Deal couldn't tell no wrong.
Up, that to let him know that Chopper City is he's the rose in the concrete pimping. So you might want to go ahead and renege on that one. You did? Renege on that, player.
Yeah, I do remember an episode on Making the Band where he told you, Ness, and Babs that he wanted to keep you.
No, that ain't what happened. What happened was he kept Ness and Babs as an idea. Babs, I don't know her situation. What did it after that? But I know it just went that way.
Did he ever even used to rap for real? Or was he just like somebody that signed people?
Moment. With Ness' situation, Ness was a great rapper. No matter how that sounds, you can't take that from him. But I guess he didn't want to invest in Ness as an artist for some reason. He wanted to rock with Ness as a ghostwriter. So Ness worked with Last Train to Paris and all types of other projects with Diddy afterwards. With me, for some reason he looked at it like he's worth investing into. But in my mind, I still thought about that 30 million. So
I never forget about
his
the 30
way of perceiving me was a little different than how I perceived him. You dig? I stayed because
I never forget about
I didn't stay because
10,000.
Because I was already drove, aka upset about the way he milked us like a cow, and then was like, oh yeah, Chop, come on, rock with us again. Like, Like, you just can over us with 30 million. You expect for me to smile in front of your face? That ain't good business to me. So
Hell
everything that
nah.
happened with me and Diddy always been me feeling like at any given moment I'm out, because that's how he made me feel. Any given moment I'm getting the fuck out of here. So when Katrina happened, that was my move right there. And mind you, on making a band,
That's one of my
on
like
making a
biggest
band,
things about being signed to somebody for.
I wasn't over 18.
You ain't even tell me what to do.
I was 15, turning 16. So I was still living the street life. You dig? That happened to me overnight. You dig? So I had warrants out on me for robberies and all types of foolishness. So when that happened to me, I knew I couldn't use my real ID. So I used somebody else's ID, and I became that person.
Well, you got warrants at 15?
It didn't last long because they ended up finding out, but they still let me rock on TV.
What
but
the?
I was doing grown people because in New Orleans, I was already grown. 16, 15 is 25, 30 in New Orleans. You dig?
Bruh.
So I was already grown.
No, it's
so
not.
being around
No,
them,
it's not, dude.
yeah,
Bro,
I was a little immature for sure because I didn't understand it. It was, and so
That
the
nigga just
crazy
said he
part
was
about
double
it,
his
brother,
age.
to them, they grown. Fred and Ness and Babs and Dallon and Sarah, they in their 20s, 25, 30. I was 15. So to me, that was practically the 9th grade to me. That's why I'm the way I am now, is because that was actually like literally school to me. I learned the music industry from all that shit. That's why I'm the way I am now. So people probably think I'm older than what they think I am, but I'm young as still. So it's crazy. My life is a fucking roller coaster, and a beautiful one.
Wait,
I'm
how
so proud
old
of
is
myself
Chopper?
because I lived alone.
Y'all let me know some down in the comments. How old is Chopper?
I became a villain. I became a hero again. And I realized it's just
Oh,
best,
he probably like in his
try to,
early 30s then.
do right, and that's what I learned.
Yeah, he
Even all
probably
the
hit
shit I went
early
through, it's just
30s,
best to
fool.
be try to balance out doing right. You dig? Because if I become malicious and vindictive,
Yeah.
how better I am than Diddy? I'm no better than him. You feel me? I'm no better than Lil Daddy. You did? So I'm cool. I'm just trying to.
I wouldn't call him Lil Daddy.
I'm just trying to do the right thing in my life.
That's the lingo.
But that moment, now,
no,
I gotta say,
this is not the time to be calling anybody daddy.
I gotta say, Diddy. And that's right. Keeping it real on my heart. I gotta say, him. Not because of the things he done and all. No, it's because you took a kid out the ghetto with talent, gifted. You did, and you could have did a lot with all of us, and you still chose to utilize your power and your control and milk us to take care of you and yours. You could at least gave us a fucking nickel. You didn't even give us a penny. So I mean, how can you feel sorry for a man with a mentality like that? You can't. Because I had to go through a lot. I've been shot. I went through a lot of shit. And my life could have changed so differently if he just would have fucking did right by people. So I can imagine the Black Robs and the Biggies and all that. Do right by your people, man. That's why Mace left. And I learned a lot from Mace too. So shout out to Mace. And that's why Mace left. Like Mace figured out the glitch in the Matrix way ahead of time. So I learned a lot from just other people's mistakes as well. Make sense?
Makes a lot of sense. So Mace, he was giving you game back then?
No, Mace ain't give me game. The person that gave me game was actually, believe it or not, it was Half Pia. It was Black Rob, 8-Ball MJG. A lot of people, honestly. It was a lot of people, actually. I just learned what to do and what not to do when dealing with Diddy. To be honest with you, if I had a choice, I would have went with my move. And my move was the 100%. I grew up listening to Cash Money and No Limit and Nas.
Wait, so you saying you just would have stayed?
So if I had a choice, I would have went with Cash Money. But that ended up that's a whole nother story. I think we should talk about that too. But that was my mission. That was my mission. My mission was to, get hot and go to the home team, Cash Money. That was my goal. My mission wasn't to go to Bad Boy.
Okay, so him being from Louisiana, he wanted to.
But they tried, and I respect and commend Half PF for, giving me the shot and opportunity. Even Diddy, I commend them for giving me the chance to figure out my life. But 100%, I would say after Katrina, Diddy wanted me to stay on the road, And I don't know. I thought about it in my mind, and I said, my people home. So I asked him for some money. I had money, of course, but I needed extra money to get my people out. And he said, yo, I better get on the road, nigga. And I was like, wow.
Damn.
And that right there made me say, fuck all that.
Told you
So
I go on tour.
Everything. Tour bus.
Damn.
I left everything. And I said, I'm going to take care of my people. Because if I die today or tomorrow, you know, obviously Diddy ain't going to be there. My people is. They're going to go here first for me. So I chose my people. Now, if I had a chance right now to make that decision like I did back in the G, I kind of would have second guessed that, because the same people who I looked out for, not even after Katrina, but just period in life, they never gave me back $1. So, you know, life is a hit and miss like a motherfucker, ain't it, brother? So I'm just lucky that
tight.
Yeah, I'm just lucky that the Bay Area, I would say the Bay Area changed everything, because when Katrina was over and everything went underwater and everything was cool again, Diddy called me, apologize, I'm sorry, you know, let's get this going again, bro, you know, we can get this rolling. I was just like, no. I was like, no.
What Diddy got to do with Louisiana, though?
He told me no. So I knew at the end of the day it was just game.
Was it really after Katrina, you know, or was it after
sing a bunch of sweet yeses so I can just, you know.
But one Hurricane Katrina like 2008 though, so this wasn't that long ago.
When I
he
went
probably
to the
still
Bay,
in his late 20s.
After Katrina. And when I went to Oakland, that changed my whole life. It really did. It changed my whole life, because the E40s, the Mr. Fabs, rest in peace, Pretty Black, the Johnny Cashes, all the independent rappers out there, the Messy Mars, all the you know, all those rappers out there showed me a different way, because I was so industry. You dig?
Yeah,
I
you
couldn't
just so
figure
used to
out
being
how
under
to
somebody
make money
type
without
shit.
being a major artist. I couldn't figure it out. You dig? I'm talking about, I done did everything. I didn't. You know, I did. You know, I was fucking with the girls. I had my moments. You dig? But the real truth of it is, the Bay Area showed me how to be an independent artist. And once I learned how to make money as an artist and put my projects and distribute my shit out there and really make some money off of it, E40, I would definitely say E40 really showed me the game. But that's what it was, brother. You know, the Bay Area showed me how to become an independent artist. You dig? It shows you don't need a record label. You are the record label.
Facts.
And that changed my whole perspective. I could have signed a million deals. Even right now, you dig? You dig? You know, so I can't even sit up here and make it seem like, oh, Chop, where you been? Or like, oh, Chop ain't doing this, ain't doing that. No, that was never me. I could have just been a puppet to somebody else's label anytime I wanted to. But I bet a nigga that ain't got no motion, or at least ain't trying, they'll probably try to, they'll run to that type of shit.
Yeah, they
me,
itching
from the experience and the wisdom that I have, I can't concur. I can't with it. I gotta figure it out to a way to where it works for me. And I think if you come into the industry with your own motion, they respect you more and you'll last longer. So I'd rather deal with that life than to go into the industry as someone's puppet that can get washed right away when they tired of you. I'll pass. I'll pass.
I ain't lying, that was some real shit, bro. Just said right there, fool. I say definitely it's good to get your own motion, fool. You even before you sign, I mean, fool, you could just have one good song, fool, and it'll be labels reaching to get at you, goddamn. But if you can build you a discography, fool, you can go into them offices and them buildings, fool, negotiating shit. As suppose you got one song that did a couple million views, now they trying to sign you for $500,000. That they gonna promote and make off of you probably 2-3 times fold in that year and feeds you breadcrumbs, goddamn. So he really just elaborated on basically what I just said, but I definitely needed to hear that, fool, because a lot of artists, they are quick to, like I just said, run to them deals and just sign them deals early when they just see more money than they've ever seen before, fool. You stay down, just build this up, because obviously they want to sign you for a reason. Like, for you ain't just no one hit wonder, no daily average Joe. You know what I'm saying? You got some motion. Now they want to add fire to the flame. But you got to make sure you getting that fire in return, too, so you can boost your flame. Not just they flame. Okay? That's it for this video, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and go stream STAKT out now on every major distribution platform. And go stream IOU out now on YouTube, the official music video by STAKT. Coming to all major distribution platforms. Coming to all major... God damn it. Coming to all DSPs within a week, my boy. But I'm going to see y'all next video, man. Big brr. Look how the diamond blink off my chest. Fresh in my white tee. See the progress. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner. I'm a stunner, stunner, stunner.